Hey guys, it's Russ here, Russ here, and we're back with another episode of Pokemon Colosseum Shadowlocke. So, on the last episode, we had a couple of interesting things happen. We caught a very powerful but awesome new Shadow Pokemon, but at the cost of at least one of my, I don't know if it's yours, but one of my favorite Pokemon in the team. I was super hyped, and we were actually right outside of the Purifying Tree. Which we haven't found out the Purifying Tree, but I kind of spoiled it in the last episode. But, so, we lost our Croconaw, so that was pretty devastating on my end, at least, because I was super hyped to use it in this playthrough. As you guys know, if this is your first episode, I'm playing through a Shadowlocke, which is kind of like a Nuzlocke, but there's a couple different rules. In a normal Nuzlocke, you can only catch your first Pokemon in every route. There's not routes in this game. There's a couple cities, but there's only like 5 cities, and there's only 43 Pokemon actually in the entire game that you're able to capture. So we're able to capture every Pokemon that we can capture that we come across. But if a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead, like a normal Nuzlocke challenge. And when we have the ability to nickname a Pokemon, which we don't get, we can do in this city. We actually nicknamed one of our Pokemon, which you will see here soon. But you can't nickname until their hearts are purified. So we have a little bit left to go before we can purify the hearts of a lot of our team. Hopefully we don't lose any more companions before then, because a lot of them are ready to have their hearts open, like Croconaw sadly was. So yeah. First, I also want to mention new layout. How do you guys like this layout? That's going to be my question today. How do you guys like this layout over my old layout? I think this one's pretty hype. The other one I kind of came up with in quick. I did the whole brick background because of the brick behind the Colosseum logo and all that kind of stuff. But I think this one's significantly more hype. I hope you guys are ready to have a great episode. So let's do a quick team recap real quick. So we added a couple new members, and I really need to heal up the team. We added 2 new members to our team after this episode, because we need to do the last episode, because we need to do a lot of rethinking. So we have Quagsire here. Quagsire has only had its heart open just a little bit to us, because we did use it a little bit in the beginning of our playthrough. It's a water ground type, so over Croconaw it does have that resistance to electricity, but it is actually 4 times as weak to grass now, so that's a little bit of a switch off. Its ability isn't that great, but hey, I had a couple options of different water Pokemon, and I chose Quagsire. So, has he learned any moves? Yes, he has. So, he has Shadow Rush and Amnesia. So, he'll unlock 2 more moves as we go along. That's pretty exciting. Next on our team is our Mischievous. Our Mischievous has been with us for a while. Its heart is actually ready to be unlocked. It's holding the Shadow Tag, Levitate, and a Careful Nature with Shadow Rush, Confuse Ray, Mean Look, and Shadow Ball. So, Mischievous has been a powerhouse of our team since we've got it, and we definitely need to remember heal up after this battle, or after this team recap. So, I might be not doing team recaps at the beginning of every episode. I don't think it's super necessary, and it eats up a little bit more of the action. So, next is our Dunsparce. Dunsparce is about 50% liking us. It's a modest nature. That doesn't really help us because I think it's going to end up being a physical mon. I'm not exactly sure actually what Dunsparce really is, but it has Serene's Grace, so that will be helpful. It's got Glare and Shadow Rush. So I'm more using Dunsparce because I really want to use it. It's one of those Pokemon you don't get to use much in a playthrough, so we're going to see how far we can take it. Next is the first Pokemon we've nicknamed, which is Lunala, after the Moon Pokemon from Sun and Moon. Hopefully that's what has been trademarked from Pokemon, so it might not be, but I'm calling it Lunala for now. So we have Bite, Secret Power, Taunt, and Confuse Ray. Umbreon here has been with us since the beginning, so hopefully we can keep it significantly a lot longer than Espeon. Then we have our newest. This is the powerhouse I was talking about, holding a black belt. Right here is our Hitmontop. Level 38. I was so frightened by this Pokemon when I faced it last episode. It took out a level 50 Pikachu in the battle beforehand from Egan, which is our partner's grandfather. There are so far only no Shadow Rush, and its door is tightly shut, so we literally had just caught in this. Last on our team is our Skiploom. Our Skiploom isn't the biggest powerhouse of a team, but it's got that beautiful sleep powder, which is helping us help us caught the Hitmontop in the last episode. So that Hitmontop slept forever. So yeah, so it's a useful asset to our team. Luckily, in this game, we don't need HMs, so we don't need an HM Pokemon, so that's pretty neat. Okay. So, after this, I'll check and see. I should have checked before the episode, see if we had all the items we needed and everything. So, in the last episode, we found out that Rika's grandfather actually doesn't know that much about Shadow Pokemon, as we had hoped. But there's somebody who might know a bit more. So I only have one Hyper Potion, so we're definitely going to go pick up some Hyper Potions. I got some Great Balls and some Ultra Balls, so let's run to the store. And where we actually need to go is right below the store, so that's pretty hype. There's that old man in the way. Can I get around me? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to pick up some Super Potions here, maybe a Hyper Potion or two. We don't really need Hyper Potions yet, but I do like having them in the back just in case. Let's pick up 7 Super Potions. And I think that's it. Oh, we can buy the scents here, which is pretty awesome. The scents actually make the Pokemon close to us. We massage it into them. I cannot talk today. I think I've said it almost every episode. So, yeah, can we go back here? Nope, we can't fit. Okay. So, in the last episode, Egan told us to go see, I don't remember his name, but he was right below the Pokemart. So I think it's this one, or it's the one up here. I don't think it's this one, because this is just that lady that likes Torchics. Let's see what we got. Also, it's super hot out, guys. Just letting you know that it might not be hot out on the day I'm posting this, but it's super hot out now. So let's... Wait.
La 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 la. Ah, you're Egan's beloved Torchic. No, wait. Who'd you say you were? What's that? You want to know about me, Senor? About Celebi? Have no fear, no problem. Forget something that important. That's not what's going to happen. Now let me get started with the relic in the relic forest. According to an ancient lore, the relic is said to hold the power of the time-traveling Celebi. That mystical power has said to revive the most pleasant, the most enjoyable memories of Pokemon. If only it worked on me and brought me back to the memories of my youth. Oh. Would you like to hear more?
Yeah, sure.
To meet Celebi directly, you must use the item called the Time Flute. That's all one needs to bring Celebi to the Relic Forest. Celebi surely caused the darkness to flee from the hearts of any Pokemon.
So we need a Time Flute. Oh, we're just gonna listen to this guy again. I'm not sure where to exactly get the Time Flute. So let's go check out Egan again. Egan should live up here.
Ah, Rika, welcome home. I finally found a small tablet.
Yes, this is a small tablet that has been passed down over our family for generations. Please examine it.
I obtained a small tablet. There are words carved into the small tablet. In a gate, mystic relic Celebi's power shelters. The heart imprisoned by Shadow Pokemon. The last door shall be opened by the power within.
The relic must have an effect on Shadow Pokemon. It will leave that for you to determine for yourselves.
Okay. So... Okay, so I received an email. That's my controller going off. The PDA rang. Duking. Okay, what does Duking have? Where's this email? Emergency in Pyrite Town.
Pokeross, we've got some big trouble. I just got a word from people that Mr. Battle's under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. Please, can you come help? We think it's the same group with the one with Minor B belongs to. We're counting on you.
Yeah, I totally butchered that. So, okay. So we need to head back to Pyrite Town. Did I heal my Pokemon like I said I was going to? Yes, I did. Okay.
What? Those crooks are in Mount Battle right now? That's awful. We can't let this go on. Pokerus, let's go. Grandpa, where's Mount Battle anyway? Mount Battle is northeast. You can see it from a distance once you leave the village. Hurry, Rika!
Like Rika has anything to do with this. Anyway, so, let's go take on these people that are terrorizing Mount Battle. Mount Battle is, actually, if you guys have played Emerald or, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, stuff like that, Mount Battle is meant to be like a post-game thing. And there's actually a special Pokemon, if this is the first time you played through it, there's a special Pokemon that you can get once you get to the top. So, this is Mount Battle. Let's see what this guy has to say. There's the healing station. I think this is actually where we can take on a coupon exchange. Okay.
No, sorry, but we can't let you in. It's full of thugs. It's dangerous. Oh, you heard it from us from Duking? You must be the one here to save us. Please. You see, it was me who contacted Duking for help. I didn't think that you'd be here so quickly. But please, be careful. The power of the Pokemon isn't normal.
So there's Shadow Pokemon, so that's pretty exciting. So, as you can see below, there's a 1 there, and we work our way up to 100, actually. We don't have to do all 100 in this one. I think we only have to do 5, but... Whoops, hold on! Whoops, hold on! Aren't you mistaking something? All training has been put on hold. But if you really must, sure, I'll battle you. I really didn't want to battle you, but... So this is Ryder Turo, who's a Trapinch and a Numble. Man, you know what'd be great here? Surf from Crocodile. Yeah, I'm salty. I'll live with it. Anyway, so we're going to have our Mischievous here and our Quagsire. So we're going to try to unlock some water attacks with our Quagsire here soon. So we're going to Shadow Rush this Trapinch, and we're going to also Shadow Ball the Trapinch, because I'm not as worried about the Numble. I'm just worried that this Trapinch might have Dark move with like Bite or something, or Crunch, because these are all like level 34 Pokemon. So here there is a Shadow Ball, and here comes a Shadow Rush here, and that takes out the Trapinch. So that's one less thing we have to worry about. Okay. We're gonna Shadow Rush the Sandshrew and Shadow Ball the Sandshrew. That didn't do that much to Sandshrew. Sandshrew's special defense might be pretty high. I actually don't know too much about Sandshrew. It's not a Pokemon I've used too much in my playthroughs. Magnitude 5. Okay, so it's gonna miss our Mischievous because we have Levitate. But it does hit his Pokemon and my Pokemon. And Quagsire entered Hyper Mode. So I think we're going to leave it in Hyper Mode for now. We're going to try and crit this Sandshrew, and then we're going to Shadow Ball the Numble. That does a significant amount to Numble, so hopefully we can knock at Sandshrew this turn, and then all that's left is a Numble. There's a Scratch, and it goes into the Mischievous, so... hopefully you don't get flinched from this. And here's the Shadow Rush. Critical hit. So, this Quagsire is really coming in handy. I still am sad we lost Crocodile, but... we are going to call out to Quagsire this turn because the Shadow Ball should take out this Numble. And we should be good. Okay, so we defeated the first trainer in Mount Battle. wonder if they heal our Pokemon or not. Probably not, because we actually get to walk after this. So, we're going to... Oops. We're going to use a Super Potion here on our Quagsire, just to heal it up real quick. And we'll get into battle 2.
Turo took a fall, did he? Never count on that guy. Well, you must think it's there for more time for me to enjoy. Come on, I butchered that.
Oh my god. Maybe I need to slow down when I talk. So this is Hunter Drovic. I thought he was actually one of the, I must have Team Plasma. Team Snag'em Grunts, or Cypher, or... I'm not exactly sure what they're called now. So we're running into a lot of ground types. A water type would be, or water attack would be super good, but beggars can't be choosers. So we are going to... I think we're going to target the Swinub down first. So we're going to Shadow Ball and Shadow Rush it. That does significant amounts of damage. Hopefully the Shadow Rush can pick up the KO here. Here comes a Confusion. Doesn't do too much to a Mischievous. That's cool. And Swinub dug a hole, so we are going to miss with the Shadow Rush, but we do end up going into Hyper Mode. So, Quagsire, I think, is going to stay in Hyper Mode for this turn and Shadow Rush the Baltoy. Actually, we're going to Shadow Rush the Swinub, since we know we're slower than it. Once it digs up, we will have a chance, and then we'll Shadow Ball the Baltoy. So here's the Shadow Ball to the Baltoy. Does massive amounts of damage, almost will Okos it. Here's the Mud Slap. Hits our Quagsire, lowers the accuracy of it a bit. That's kind of sad. Hopefully Shadow Rush will still hit. Here's the dig onto the Swinub, and it goes into the Quagsire. Quagsire is just taking these hits like a monster. And there goes the Swinub. Okay. And there's a Larvitar here. So this Larvitar is quite frightening. We're going to Shadow Rush it, and we're going to Shadow Ball it. We're going to totally leave this Baltoy alone, because it'll be easy pickings next turn. But we definitely need to take out this Larvitar, because I'm sure it has a Dark move. There's a Cosmic Power, so that ups its defense and special defense. It's quite a fun move. There's the Bite. Oh my god, that does so much to Mischievous. Hopefully we hit our Shadow Rush here. Okay. So we knock out the Larvitar here. I do outspeed the Baltoy, I think. Yeah, I outspeed the Baltoy. So we're going to call out to the Quagsire here. And Mischievous is going to go for a Shadow Ball and take out this Baltoy. And we'll heal up Mischievous, and we'll be all good. Don't miss. And we land. Okay, so I was taking a risk there. That was quite frightening. But... So we take out Trainer 2. I think we have time for one more battle here. I always say that and then it turns into being like a half-an-hour episode. Okay, so let's heal up our guys real quick. Glad I picked up 7 of these super potions. And we'll use the... I actually think I'm going to equip the Experience Share to our Lunala. I don't think Shadow Pokemon can actually hold it, so we're going to equip it to our Lunala here so it can gain some experience in back. Because I don't think we're going to be using Lunala anytime soon here. I could be wrong. We might switch into it this battle. So we're going to take on Trainer number 3.
What's going on? Both Turbo and Drovic went down? That's weak. I'm not going to go down that easy.
I don't know why these girls have really gaudy purple hats. Not gonna lie. So this is Ryder Kimmett. I mean, I might not know much about fashion, but that has a really gaudy hat. So Sandshrew and a Geodude. So again, like this would be super hype. I should probably switch into Skiploom. The Mega Drain would be pretty beautiful. So, we're gonna Shadow Rush. Am I still... No, I'm not in Hyper Mode anymore. So we're going to Shadow Rush the Sandshrew, and we're going to Shadow Ball the Geodude. So there's a Shadow Ball right into the Geodude. It doesn't do that much, but it's okay. Here's a Swift, hopefully into our Mischievous, but... Nope, into our Quagsire, but our Quagsire can tank those all day. Oh, so it hits both. That's interesting to know. Okay, so Shadow Rush comes out here, hits the Sandshrew, not super hard, but they are getting higher leveled, so that is a thing. Here comes a Magnitude. That's going to hit our Quagsire. That actually hit us pretty hard. And it doesn't affect Mischievous. So, I think this turn, we're going to switch our Quagsire out into our Skiploom. So if that thing goes for another Magnitude, it won't hit either of us. I think we can take whatever it's going to throw at us from the Sandshrew, and we're going to Shadow Ball this. I'm going to Shadow Ball the Sandshrew, thinking the Geodude's going to Magnitude and take it out. So, because I know the Shadow Ball shouldn't take it out, because we did see that Sandshrew does have a better special defense than I expected in the last battle. So here's the Shadow Ball. Almost takes it out. So this Magnitude from the Geodude should take it out. Here's the Swift. It will hit our Skiploom, but not our Mischievous again. Our Skiploom can take that. Oh, here's a Rock Throw. Oh. So our Mischievous takes that, no problem. I'm glad I can get a good Skiploom, because Skiploom does have that flying type. Wow. So we're going to Mega Drain this Geodude here since it's quad effective, and we're just going to try to finish off this Sandshrew right here, right now. Here's the Shadow Ball into the Sandshrew, and that is the KO. Lunala did reach level 31, so this is already coming in handy. That's super sweet. So Skiploom is definitely not going to want to stay in against this Numble here, but yeah, we'll probably switch it out this turn. Though Numble's pretty slow, you know what? I'm going to risk it. We're going to Shadow Ball, and we're going to Mega Drain it, because it is Park Around type. I think it's Park Around type. I'm not 100% sure. So Shadow Ball doesn't do that much to it. Alright, I mean it does, but here's a Mega Drain. Hopefully we can take this thing out. It's a critical hit, doesn't take it out. This thing goes for a Fire move against Skiploom. This might be the end of... Oh, there's an Ember. Oh. Okay, so Skiploom does take that. I think this is... I'm going to try to go back and heal real quick. Yeah, I'm going to try to go back and heal between episodes, because this is going to be the end of our episode here. And then we'll try to take on the other couple trainers in the next episode. So, if you guys like this kind of stuff, if you like Shadowlocks, if you like Nuzlocke, if you like Pokemon, if you like Splatoon, if you like Mario Maker, all that kind of stuff, it's right here on my channel. So if you like this kind of stuff, don't forget to like and subscribe. That'd be super helpful. And I will see you guys... I will see you guys on the next episode. Have a good day.